Welcome back to another weekly reading, Taurus. I hope the past week has treated you well. I have gotten a mic for the recordings, so they should be much clearer and louder. Yeah, I don't have much else to say at this point, other than thank you. Thank you for all the watches, the likes, the subscribes. If you like the video today, please be sure to leave a like. Subscriptions always help as far as growing the channel and growing this community of amazing people. Taurus, you guys are pretty quiet on here. I want to try to change that. So let's see what we can offer you today as far as information goes. The theme this week has been love. So we'll see what comes out for our beautiful Taurus people today. If you want to fast forward through the shuffle, please feel free. I typically only take jumpers, so it takes as long as it takes, unfortunately. Knight of Wands. Interesting. Let's get some more out before we can start talking about the Knight of Wands specific to your situation. But Knight of Wands is generally like a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. There's somebody, historically known in the tarot world as a bit of a player. So somebody that is super fun, super passionate, super hot, but they come in for a good time, not a long time sort of thing. So a lot of fun though. Like, they're unforgettable. That's for sure. Three of Wands, more Wands energy. Three of Wands can be waiting for your ships to come in. I don't think it's news that you're waiting for. You are waiting for something, because I feel like this Three of Wands is your energy in here. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. This Sun card is gorgeous. You're waiting for a new beginning. Interesting though, I don't have a good sense yet if it's actually in love or something else, but it feels like, I just heard that song by Van Halen, Love Comes Rushing In. So I don't know if that applies for somebody. Nobody ever comments on the music, so I don't know if the songs actually mean anything for you guys, but typically it does for me. Like, that's kind of sometimes how I'll receive a message, is through lyrics, through a tune. Two of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. You are absolutely, you're looking for something to come in. It's a new beginning. You've been very patiently waiting. And for a minute here, 2 to 3 years I'm getting. It's a long time. The Nine of Pentacles. This honestly feels more like work, Taurus. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning where we don't know for sure what's on the other side of this, but we do know that it's promised to be magical almost. And if you don't believe in magic, A, why are you watching tarot readings? And B, sorry, that was a bit sassy. No, but seriously, it's just something, it's good. Like, it's that assurance from the universe. You see this coin up in the air here. You see kind of those sparkles around it. The gate is opening, so you can kind of take a little bit of a peek in, and you can see on the other side, it's lush, it's gorgeous, right? Not like out here on the path where it's still beautiful, but it's the known, and this is stepping into the unknown, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles energy is somebody that has everything that they could want in life, and they've built it on their own, okay? Very intuitive, very comfortable. But again, just like I just did Leo's reading, and they got this Nine of Pentacles card, there's this almost this look on her face like something's missing, like she's waiting for something. And sure enough, down here, the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups here. This is like a hangman's almost like a timeout to reflect. And interesting, there is a snake coiled around his foot and his leg. And snakes to me are all about times of transformation and almost shedding old skin so we can start new beginnings, which, you know, Ace of Pentacles, of course, is this new beginning, which it looks like you've been waiting for again. And by receiving this, you know that this would be life-changing and that this would bring you everything that you'd always wanted. It could be that you've been dreaming about this since you were a child. It's something that you always wished for as a child, or you thought would happen as a child, for sure. 5 of Wands. I'm just hearing like it's almost like there's offers coming in, and you might have had multiple offers before. I'm getting 4 other offers before, but this is the bullseye. This is the one you've been wanting. This is the one you've been waiting for. And you weren't going to sacrifice anything for it. You're like, nope, like I'll come in. And it's so interesting because we've got the 3 of Wands here, the 2 of Wands there, and the 5 of Wands here. Okay, so again, I feel like there was 4 other offers that you were presented with, but you were holding out for that one because you knew that was it. You knew that was going to bring you the sun. You knew that was going to bring this new beginning. That would leave you very comfortable and in a very secure position. And Hangman, again, is not afraid to wait. The Hangman is not afraid to wait for this transformative experience. They're very patient, Taurus. Very patient. And guess what? It's coming in. It's a good thing you waited for it because the cards show that it is coming. And it's like a big bang. Like this was definitely the one. There was never any question about it. Ooh, but why is the Devil card coming out next to it? Let's clarify that Devil, please. This Devil is an interesting character. It's like he broke free from anything that chained him. Okay. Literally answer my own question there. So the Devil card in here for you is by waiting for this opportunity, by waiting for this thing that you've always dreamed of. It's like you've broken free from, it could be like a golden handcuffs position sort of thing, broken free from having to work for somebody else or work for a company that you were making good enough money that you didn't want to go. You had benefits or something like that. And so you bided your time. And now you're free. Is there more that needs to be known about that situation there? Taurus, this is super straightforward today. Boy, we're only 8 minutes in. It might be like a 10-minute reading. Let's see. Although, Taurus, I feel like you might like it short and sweet. Maybe that's what you're here for. Whoop. We've got the 5 of Cups. This was the King of Wands in reverse. I don't know if it was supposed to be in reverse, but I'll take it. The Queen of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So we have a pair here. The 9 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, again, see? That seed's been planted and you've been patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. 9 could be significant in here. 9 months, 9 years. Something to do with 9. It's popped in that could be a pregnancy too. Could be related to a pregnancy. Okay, that might be for somebody out there. It's interesting, Taurus, because the energy that I'm getting off of here is this 5 of Cups situation between a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. It's almost like a partnership went wrong here. Because I feel like the Queen of Wands is your energy here. Someone who's very driven, who's very focused, who's got a really good balance on passion, but with gentleness. It's I'm getting that expression. You can kill more flies with honey, is it, than vinegar? You're a very confident individual, and that really came through in here. It was super obvious that you knew exactly what you wanted and you weren't going to compromise. You're very magnetic. Like, you walk into a room and people notice you. You're that type of person, okay? But it's like something went wrong with this King of Wands here. When the Queen of Wands is in reverse, I get somebody that their temper can get away with them. There's like a controlling energy that I feel off this card. It just wasn't a good match. Power struggles. Kind of up in the ego. And with the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting two different scenarios here. Either this was a work situation with somebody else that carried this energy, although it does feel more intimate than that because of this Five of Cups energy. It was a real blow, whatever happened with this person here. Or perhaps they were left feeling this way by you, I'm not sure. Or it could be that whatever went down with this other person here caused you to kind of go within and to really start working towards something that you'd always wanted and that you'd always seen for yourself. Which it kind of feels more like the latter for the majority, if I'm being honest. Tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles. What will this Ace of Pentacles bring here? Lots of action cards in here with the wands. I really wish the cards would stop falling. Nine of Wands came out again. Hello. Yeah. So you'll know. Yeah. The High Priestess. Of course you'll know. So you'll know what this Ace of Pentacles opportunity is because it's something that you've been working on. It's something where you've already planted the seeds on it and you've been watching it grow. You've just been waiting. But it hasn't reached full completion yet. Like, again, this is a new beginning in this. This still has some growing to do for this to come to full fruition. You know, you definitely, again, with this card, it's like you'll know. Other people may not, though. You may have actually kept this from other people. You may have actually kept this to yourself. Possibly even from this person. Yeah. You just have a feeling that this is going to take off. And I think you always knew that this was going to happen. And of course, if you haven't followed your intuition, it's suggesting that you do. I'm hearing trust as well, like trust is needed. I don't know if you do some sort of moon manifestation stuff or something. I'm seeing like this little sliver of the moon here. It could speak to timing as well. I've actually never noticed that before. So that could be significant for someone out there too. Again, as far as timing goes. We got a couple. Actually, no, we've got quite a few majors. So again, today's readings have really been all about major transformations and new things coming in. Because you've got the Sun, the Hanged Man, the Devil, and the High Priestess. So this was fated, like this was destined to happen, but I feel like you're a go-getter. Like I feel like you made this happen. There's nothing in here about sitting back and waiting for things to come to you. It's just like, it could be the situation, put you in a position where you had to dust yourself off and get back up again and just like, nope, I am doing this, you know? And if it was a partnership situation at work where you were partnered up with somebody and things, you know, fell short, you know, it didn't work out, it's just like, fine, then I'll just do it on my own. And you did. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords calls on us to kind of stop for a moment and just rest for a bit. To search for even mental clarity. Tell us more about this Four of Swords and what context is this? It's like that meditative energy, almost like recharging you. So, you know, if you've been working really hard on this and really motivated towards it, you may have to take some time now to reflect on your next steps, to envision what you want to have happen next, what you want to see happen next. Can you tell us more about this Four of Swords here? I'm going to pull out the Moonology. Ace of Swords, new ideas. You might be in need of some new ideas right now. So you might be at a kind of an impasse with this and, you know, where to next sort of thing. You've got a good business acumen or good business sense. Like there's intuition here for sure. And with the Four of Swords, it's going within to seek the answers that you need. And you're no stranger to it because the Hanged Man is powerful energy for doing that as well. Oh dear, cards are flying everywhere here. Are these all upside down? No. Okay, I don't read reversals in this anyways, so I'll just flip it up if it comes out reversed. Tell us more. Give us some advice about this Four of Swords next steps. It's interesting. It's not wanting, oh, did that flip up? It did. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. You're very close to achieving your goal, and it's time to take action. With expect powerful change on the bottom. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Let's just give these a gander. There's something going on right now, like literally where it says emotions are running high and you need to step out of your comfort zone. So there's something causing you pause. You're needing to take this time out because you might be feeling a bit ungrounded about something and you're not sure which direction to turn next. And the cards are advising you to step out of your comfort zone. It's almost like that one final push. So I still say, though, that this card is about taking time out to reground yourself then, okay? Because you are so close to achieving this and you don't want to stop now. Like you want to keep that momentum. But it's also important not to always be in that wand energy and going 100 miles an hour and not stopping to rest, because then you just burn out. Because it's clearly calling you to take action. And that's new moon in Aries, right? Aries is all about action. So it's not making a lot of sense to me. Like, again, it feels quite vague for me, but I have this sense that you'll understand. If this reading resonates with you, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be in this position right now. You'll be able to identify with what I'm saying, what the cards are saying, rather, and figure that out. Yeah. Oftentimes when things don't make the most sense to us, it's not about us, it's about you. And so it's having to let go of that, trying to make sense of something and to just deliver what you're given, you know? And maybe that's where you are. Maybe you're spending too much time in your head about this. There's an element or aspect of this where you're getting a little bit stuck and you need to just let that go. Do something. There's something here that's making you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Now, if it's screaming at you, don't do this. Obviously, you trust that, right? But if it's just something new and scary and there's just one element that you have to step past, center yourself, reground, turn the emotions down, right? Ask for help if you need it. Let's get one more card for clarification here. Because everything here is pointing to go. And that, you know, new beginnings are here. Okay, I really should stop, but I am going to do one more deck. I can't help myself, Taurus. If you've been bored by this, you probably already turned it off anyways, so... Here's that Knight of Wands on the bottom again. Okay, what is this about your comfort zone? What's stopping you here? What's holding you back? What's putting you in this Four of Swords energy right now? What's the stumbling block here? Six of Wands is the victory card. Are you scared of success, Taurus? Are you scared of the success and having to make a choice about something? The King of Pentacles, like the Six of Wands there, it's almost like this fear of success. It's like when you're so close to getting exactly what you've wanted for so long and you've been waiting so long for it. It's like in that final part of the journey, you kind of freak yourself out because it's so close to happening. And that's when you kind of pull back a little bit and your emotions get the best of you. Right? So don't. It's time to take action. You're so close to achieving your goal is what the cards are saying this week. Okay, Taurus. So I'm going to leave it there because that seems pretty darn clear. That was a nice clarifying card. And again, it's a victory card. Like, you can do this, but don't let fear hold you back. I don't know if you meditate. If you don't, it's calling you to do that. Because it, again, just like the hangman position, it will illuminate everything that you need to know and provide you that balance and that grounding to get you to the next step. You're in the home run, basically. Okay, Taurus? Again, if you like the video, please be sure to hit that like button, share and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.